It's been 5 days since a sniper opened fire on an immigration facility in Dallas, killing a detainee and hurting 2 others. The FBI says that man was targeting law enforcement. Adriana de Alba, with our news partners in Dallas, sat down with the wife of one of those detainees who's still in the hospital right now, and she says her husband's condition is grim.
The injured detainee's wife told me she's living in a blur of fear and uncertainty. Her husband is still in the hospital, critical. She told me she'd never imagined that their final call the night before while he was in jail would be followed by gunfire at an ICE facility she didn't even know he had been transferred to. As the shooting outside of a Dallas ICE facility unfolded, Stephanie Goffney watched the chaos on TV. Just like everyone else.
The thought did run my head, like, what if, he hasn't called me?
It would be too much of a coincidence, she thought. Then she got the call that her husband had been shot.
He's in the hospital right now. All we can tell you is he's alive, but I didn't know the seriousness of it, and I just headed straight towards the hospital.
Surveillance video shows the moment gunshots hit the transport van. The suspect fired from a rooftop, sending immigrant detainees scrambling for safety.
It was really hard to watch. That's like the moment that he was getting shot at.
Her husband, Miguel Angel Garcia, a father, ended up critical. One other detainee was shot. Another man was killed. What's it been like ever since this happened?
It's just been a roller coaster of emotions. I feel like it's not real, like I'm living a dream, I told my mom the other day, I feel like I'm just gonna wake up and, oh, I just had a nightmare, Miguel,
She says her husband was shot 8 or 9 times and has been unconscious ever since. She hasn't heard his voice. Goffney is heavily pregnant with their 5th child due next week. Their kids still don't know what happened to him.
I feel like it maybe could have been prevented. Definitely shouldn't have happened under their custody.
The Department of Homeland Security says Garcia was initially arrested for a DUI and evading arrest. He landed at the Tarrant County Jail before being transferred to the ICE facility.
Just because of those things, does that mean he deserved to get shot at, attacked?
She says no human deserves what happened to her husband, and that Garcia, born in Mexico, was in the process of obtaining legal status. Now, they don't know if he'll survive.
They tell me that he might never wake up, or he might wake up. If he does wake up, they're like, we don't know if he'll even be able to talk, to move. We just don't know.
Still, she says family is by his side, praying for a miracle. In Dallas, I'm Adriana de Alba.